us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Rochester Red Wings taking on the Syracuse Mets. First pitch coming your way next.
I look for him to be better in this one.
Digging in, Tim Locastro. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield. The wind of the pitch. That catches the corner.
Yeah.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Infante under it. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
Batting second, no left field.
Kevin Kendall digs in now. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for... And that's in there for strike one.
To take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That hits the dirt, and 1-1. The pitch. Fought off foul. On the ground to the left. Over to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
The first base.
Daniel Vogelback at the plate. That's in there. Strike one. Righty to the plate. That one's in there. That is strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Going to count 1-2. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air.
I got it.
And that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 1 inning in the books here. The Red Wings out front here, 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Kevin Parada. The wind of the pitch. And he takes a strike. Now a fly ball to right center. Casey settles under it. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now here is Abraham Almonte. He was... And the first pitch misses for a ball. 1 down, base is empty. Fly ball to right. And there are 2 down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority. This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. So they go quietly there. We played 2 full. The Red Wings with the lead 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Ronnie Mauricio. Johnson, only 18 years. Johnson back to work. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a quick out, number 1.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
So up next, William Lugo. And first offering is fouled off. Lugo getting the start at second in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Strike 2.
Where do you even begin?
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Good eye right there. And a ball and 2 strikes. This one popped up.
I got it.
Puts the squeeze on that one. Out. Number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Jonathan Arauz, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. That one's in there, 0-1. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 9 straight retired here to start the game. 3 innings complete. The Red Wings on top 2-0.
Well, come on, dance a little, what's it? Come on, kiss a little.
Hey, nobody.
Welcome back. Now batting Tim LoCastro.
For the Mets, the center fielder.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a...
The pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center.
I got it.
Hassel makes the grab, 1 down. So digging in, Kevin Kendall grounded out to short in his first trip. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in.
Urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that ball.
That's a strike. Here comes the 0-1. In the air out to center. Hassel snags it for the 2nd out. Here's Daniel Vogelback. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So a man aboard, stepping in. The first offering misses the mark.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that can be the key to
the 1-0. Out to center.
Yeah, you're under it. You got it. I got it.
And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Abraham Almonte.
The right fielder, Abraham Almonte.
And the pitch. And that's a...
capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet.
And that one wrapped foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The shortstop, Danny Mendez.
Here's a big power threat. Danny Mendez. He has that bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball.
0-1 now. There's a strike. Right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Ronnie Mauricio now. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Check swing, but it's put in play. Blankenhorn over to second, and they'll just get the 1.
Now
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
William Lugo, the next. That one finds the corner, going 1. And he deals. There's the strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him.
The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Knuckler just floated down into the zone for strike 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. The Red Wings have the advantage 4-0. So digging in, Jonathan Arauz. His righty-lefty splits there. Johnson back to work. Arauz, 24 years old. The wind and the pitch. And strike 2.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not
Struck him out looking. Knuckler faded to the outside corner for called strike 3.
Man, that thing just barely got the zone, so you almost can't blame the guy for laying off. I mean, with the way knuckleballs dart all over the place, realistically, that could have just as easily missed by 4 or 5 inches. It's so
Next to hit, Tim Locastro. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And the 1-0. Swung on, popped up on the infield.
I got it.
2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good time.
Kevin Kendall will hit next. In there for strike 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office. Even
Kicks and deals. That one in there across the letters.
Well, I didn't like the
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ball popped up. Blankenhorn makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 6 full. The Red Wings out front 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach. The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch.
And strike 2. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. 1-2 now. That one shot. 2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and the
lifted in the air, right center field. Hassel moving under it and puts the squeeze on that. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Kevin Parada, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. This guy. And that's in there for strike 1.
And get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Next,
he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Abraham Almonte now at the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches.
Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering upstairs.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Danny Mendick. 1 for 2. And a strike in there. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Ronnie Mauricio. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve?
Pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, obviously the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the experience. It's not a good feeling.
Lugo batting with 1 down, takes the pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
Now the third baseman, Jonathan.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Jonathan Arauz. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy,
he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he showed.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hard hit left side. Zips it across, and that ends the inning. Offense held in check there. 9th inning coming up. The Red Wings lead it 4-0. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Tim Locastro.
The center fielder, 10. Low. That's low.
The right-hander back to work. And it's fouled away. And the 0-1. Foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 0-2 now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Kevin Kendall getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Liner to second. It picked on the hop. Now only one out remaining.
Now batting, first baseman.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now Daniel Vogelback, 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1.
All right, come on now.
Here comes a pitch. They're down to their final strike. Ground ball up the middle. Blankenhorn on to first. Ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one for Chris Singleton.